What's going on, everyone? So, I just want to recap a little bit of what I think happened tonight. This was really unexpected and really threw me off tonight quite a bit. And the number one thing that I always want to maintain with you all, by the way, I'm looking up because I have the monitor above my head, is integrity and honesty and making sure that everything is transparent. And if anything becomes fishy at all, I want to make sure I work through it and that we don't have any of that. So, what we think happened was there was a user account that joined the breaks tonight. It was a new user account because it happened twice in the same way. Um, when I went to message them as a new user, I like to share the stream with them because sometimes I can't tag them in breaks. So when I commented to them and shared the stream, that stream actually link disappeared, and then within a minute or two of that, the entire um, the entire account then all of a sudden said my account was locked. Initially, what I thought happened was I went and unlocked it, which I didn't understand why it was being locked in the first place, and I thought I deleted inadvertently the OHB account. It was hard to deal with while I was trying to be on the live stream. I didn't really want to tie you all up if it was going to take longer to troubleshoot. So I ended the first stream after the baseball break. Um, then we got it back. Lisa, testament to Lisa, she found a way where we could get into the account centers and see all of my accounts and reactivated it, jumped back in the stream. We said, okay, not sure what happened. We were thinking maybe it was an IP error or there was an AI bot picked up on some of the IP. Maybe it didn't like some of the musics, whatever. We thought maybe that might have been the issue. And so we got the stream again. Went back to the same person and said, hey, we had a technical issue, but we should be good. Here's, you can find us on these links. And then again, a minute later, the accounts went back to being locked again. We didn't understand what was going on, why everything was being locked. But now we knew it wasn't an IP issue because there was nothing IP. We didn't play any music or anything like that. So we unlocked the stream. So what I decided was, because I was still a little bit uncertain on why my account was being locked. And when the account goes locked, the Facebook part of the stream ended. The YouTube stream stayed up. So you can see most of what kind of went on the YouTube stream side. But you lost the Facebook stream. And what I don't want to do is, especially being a 20 box football break, did not want to get halfway through a box or halfway through the break. Also, the stream dies. Either I don't know the stream dies or what. I don't not want to do that. And then now have questions about what happened to the cards, what happened to this, why is this getting locked? My anxiety was obviously up tonight because I thought the entire OHB account that I created was gone. And so, which is years of work and contacts and working on information, that was not making me really upset that I could not figure that out. What we kind of concluded, what Facebook does is when it locks your account, if you have alternate profiles like I do, I have my personal account, which I don't use. I keep that for my personal side. And then if you have any pages, because I actually started creating a separate page, it basically disables all of those alternate accounts that you have, and then basically only lets you get back into your main personal account. I checked, I did not have any flags. I actually had a weird point. I thought my account was suspended, but I think I put something errored in there. None of my accounts were suspended. None of my accounts said I was in bad standing, said there was no issues with any of my accounts. And that was double checked on twice, both when we got back the OHB account and then when it locked and we unlocked it again. So the odd thing is that the account that I messaged did pay for their break. I don't know if it's a person that doesn't know they maybe have a hacked bot inside it, or they are a hacker themselves. Lisa seems to think that the account itself is fake, which is ironic because I actually clicked on the account earlier today and everything looks legit to me, just low number of followers, but thought maybe it's just someone trying to start up. So I need to talk to Nick a little bit about kind of how to handle that. Because they did pay for a spot on a break and I don't have any of their contact information to send them anything. So, and obviously I don't want to message them either saying, hey, we think there's some suspicious activity going on here. So, long story short, we are going to, I made the executive decision. We did the flash break tonight because that was what was promised tonight. That was advertised tonight. There's no posts up tonight about that. So we did run that one. That was a quick one. So if it did fail, it was easy to recover. Football, Pokemon, and if NASCAR runs has all been pushed to tomorrow night. We want to make sure everything is, the integrity of the stream is correct, that the lives are correct, that there is no question. We had pushed way too late at this point. We had lost so many people from the kerfuffle of everything. It wasn't worth potentially ruining the integrity of the stream, your guys' trust in me, and anything like that. It was more important to just say, let's just take a pause and we'll move to tomorrow. Daniel will be here. He'll help me with sorting and getting things squared up. Sorry, this is not as short as I wanted it to be, but I'm terrible with typing. But everything's going to move tomorrow night. We'll still do our normal drops that we planned for Tuesday anyway. So that'll be the select football, the baseball jumbo. I think I had something else in there. Maybe I didn't. I think there was one thing I had. But we'll still do our normals. I just wanted to explain it. If anybody has any questions, any concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. We can talk through any of it. You guys have put a trust and faith into me, and I never, ever, ever, ever want to lose that. Your trust and faith in me is absolutely the most important thing to me, more than anything else. Yeah, I can't underemphasize that part. So that's why I wanted the video. That's why you can see me. Here I am. Yes, I keep looking up at the screen, my monitor above me. But I just wanted to make sure that you all knew that, and that your trust is not misplaced. There was some serious shenanigans going on tonight that was not of my doing. And I just needed to make sure that I worked those out and had everything back in good standing order. So you'll see a couple streams, couple lives, cancels. I had to cycle the Facebook stream on Restream because everything got out of sync. And it wasn't letting me post some of the comments in Facebook that I needed to. So I had to recycle it. So that's why there's 3 Facebook streams and 2 YouTube streams. So, but I do want to say thank you to all of you. I thank you again for your good standing and in your trust and faith in me to do this for you guys. It means the world to me. I love bringing you guys happiness and doing this for you guys. And it's been a weird week already. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go get Daniel tomorrow, and we're going to come back at it tomorrow, and we're going to go, we're going to pull some more fire, and we're going to keep what's been going good this year going, and we're going to keep all the momentum going. It was an odd night. That's all I can say. It was a very odd night. And well, at least I think we found some solution. So thank you again to everybody. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. And we'll catch you guys all back tomorrow night.